talk about all these issues, and so many times the children say, "Hey, I never thought about those things.
Yeah.
We need to get that in place for us. Let's go ahead and do some preemptive planning. Planning ahead is always the way to do it. Scrambling at the last second when your star wide receiver gets hurt to try to find somebody to come in and replace them is not the position you want to be in. You want to have somebody reliable on the bench to come in, right? You want to have a plan in
Someone
place.
that you've worked with and practiced with, and
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you want to do that kind of planning ahead of time. It's much less costly,
Yeah.
right?
Well, this all sounds complicated, but it's something that you can explain to them by looking at each piece of property and explaining why each piece of property should be a certain type of deed or whatever. It's easier for me to look at individual pieces.
I want to be famous for my drawings. My drawings.
Your drawings.
My drawings. Yeah, I draw it out for the
Yeah.
client.
Yeah.
I mean, I illustrate it with stick figures and houses and
But it's a lot easier to understand if you sit down and the drawings are there and you can talk about each piece of property.
or
and
Monopoly
why.
pieces. I've got Monopoly pieces in
That's
my office
right.
that we use. I saw that you labeled my pitcher that
Yeah.
we use, kind of the bucket
The
that has the
Medicaid
spigot on it.
Asset
The
protection
Medicaid
trust.
Asset
Yeah.
Protection Trust illustration bucket or
Yeah.
pitcher.
Greg does seminars. If you ever have a chance, they're really good, and he makes them fun. But he uses things like that to illustrate points, and it makes them a lot clearer. So yeah, we labeled that.
So part of the process is educating the public and clients that they have tools that can help them. And here's how they work. That is part of my challenge, is to tell people, hey, you need this and this is why. Okay? And that's part of the reason we do the radio show and other educational seminars or talks to groups. And it seems like, I'm doing these all the time, and there's still so many people that have no idea. They just think they have to, stick where they're, stay with what they've got, or they try to do it on their own. I meet with people a lot of times that get in bad situations because of that as well,
Well, I came out of retirement because I believe in what you're doing. I think that people need to be informed and people need
That
to
means so
prepare.
much to me. And you know what? As a reward today, I'm taking the whole team to the Whitewater Center right after the radio show. You and I are going to the Whitewater Center, and we're taking everybody else is going to meet us up there. Anna, Kelsey, Julia, Stephanie, my wife's going to
She's
go
going to?
because she comes in every once in a
Yeah.
while and
Yeah,
does.
Stephanie, yeah, she
Stephanie's
does her
on the
share.
ball. She knows what she's doing. She's really good. So we're all going to be up there. We're going to have some lunch and go rafting together. We're going to do a ropes course and do some zip lining. Okay, they got a huge zip line that's 1,000 yards long, something like that. It's
No,
ridiculous.
there aren't
Goes
two
out
of
over the
you
river.
put together who are as old as I am, so you may be dragging me along, but I'm excited.
I know
it's
you.
going to be fun.
I know you, and I guarantee you, we're all going to be trying to keep up with
We'll
you.
be fine.
So
I'm looking forward to it.
so let's go have
I
some
love
fun this
adventure.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Feel free to call the office if we don't.
And
if-
leave a message.
And leave a message. Okay, code word radio. We'll call you back. I'll call you
We
back
will
this
call
evening
you.
when I get back. Okay.
And he does that. He
But I'm
checks messages all day
I
long.
was calling people bothering people till 10 o'clock last night, probably.
Well,
calling
you
them
leave
back.
me voicemails at 11:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning.
Sorry,
Just
sorry.
Inspiration. That's
you
okay.
go.
I'm not asleep.
Well, I haven't achieved a work-life balance yet.
Yeah.
When you got 6 kids, daddy's got to work. Plus, I love what I do, so it's fun. Okay.
You're always thinking.
So anyway, Milton, thanks for having us today.
Yes, sir.
Want to send a prayer out to Sandy
Yeah.
and thoughts to Sandy. Good vibes to Sandy. We wish her a speedy recovery. And
We'll
we'd
look
love
forward to
have-
her being on the show with you one day.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
Sandy, we're thinking about you.
yes, and if you would like to sit down just and discuss your current plan and situation with me, we would be glad to come to you, or you can come to us. My name is Greg McIntyre. I'm the Elder Law guy with McIntyre Elder Law, helping seniors protect their assets and legacies. I'm here with Hayden Solare and Milton. And give us a call at the office, 704-259-7040, code word radio, and be glad to schedule that consultation. Again, if this afternoon, we don't answer, we'll call you right back, okay?
All right.
So thank you for listening.
All right, folks. Join us again next time for the Elder Law Report right here on Big O Country and KTCBroadcasting.com.